I have no idea what that van would be called. Oh, yes. Okay, so there's a list here of all the vehicles, and it says where to buy them, and it says how much they are. Alternative travel options. Electric scooters, subways, and taxis. Okay. The El Smino AF90 is $500,000. 48,000, 130, freight truck 98, the Honda's 2.5. That one's 156k, 48, 220. Maybe you can't buy the little van. 65, 72, 180. Ford Victra Vic. Ford Victra Vic. Oh, that's the Crown Vic. Wait, so you can't buy a van? Just a little shitty van. I'm actually really surprised at that. Okay, so that leaves us with one option, which is the Honda. I need to make 2,500. Okay. We now know what we're aiming for. I mean, we already have 1,500, so we need like another 1,000 and we can buy it. I'm actually really appreciative that the little Honda's pretty cheap. Lovely, 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 lovely. Alright, we got it. Yeah. Is there any van missions over here? There is a van mission. What's the chances that they send me over the bridge for a van mission? Maybe not. I'm going to do a van mission here just to see. I'm curious to see if all the deliveries are on this side of the bridge or if it's going to send me way over the bridge and back. Which would suck. Oh, they actually have like a gas station and a car wash built in. I wonder if you can actually drive through the car wash. That'd be cool. You know what I would love for them to add to the game? Like a second-hand dealership. Where the hell is this truck? It's in the first one in the bay. Like a second-hand area where you can buy cheaper cars but they're all smashed up or something and they cost a heap to fix, but you can drive it all smashed up. That'd be cool. 3 minutes. So the destination's must be pretty close. I'm just gonna pull out in front of this dude. And him, and him. I am sure, like 99% sure that, you know what, I'm actually gonna Google it, because that's how sure I am that there was somewhere where you can get a van for really cheap. Like this van. This is not the same van that we were just looking at in the showroom. This is way smaller. That van was like twice as long as this. I'm sure of it. I will do my deliveries and then I'm gonna have a look. You know what? I think I can thread the needle down here. Oh! Just squeezed on by. There's another little van. And another little van. There's little vans everywhere. Okay, there must be a way. Oh! I don't know what that maneuver was called, but yeah, we'll just not talk about that. 65 cigars, that's all they want. Boom, we're in. No, I don't want to manage the storage, I want to get in. One delivery to go. I'm sure of it. I'm so sure of it that I saw somewhere there was some tiny little spot you could buy a cheap van. It wasn't even in a dealership. I'm 90% sure. Alright, let's bring this bad boy back. Maybe I imagined it, maybe I dreamed it during the night, I don't know. I said I'm gonna Google it in a sec. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Alright, see that's the van that they're selling in the dealership. Look how much bigger that is than the van that we're in right now. It is easily twice as big. I'm sure of it. I'm even more sure now that I've confirmed that there's actually a bigger van and a smaller van. It's weird that it's not in the doohickey, googly information thing, but maybe, I don't know. This is another perfect run. I did not put a single dent in this van. Perfect. Maybe the bonus is calculated by how perfect you parked the van back where it was. Oh, $60 in tips. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let me Google this real quick. Google. In big ambitions, can you buy a small van? Question mark. The desert van has been removed, but may be reintroduced later in an original or updated form. You can buy vans from dealerships, but the exact selection can't change. Wait. You can buy vans from dealerships, but the exact selection can change with game updates. You can rent vans temporary? What? Where do you rent a van? Feature suggestions. Can't buy the van anymore. Okay. So, you could buy the van, but they changed it. For whatever reason. So now you can't. So we're back to the Honda. And we only need like another couple $100 and we can buy the Honda. And then we're going to be Hondaing it around the city. Honda. Alright, let's hit the subway, go back home. We have solved the mystery of the van. It was in the game, and now it's not. Honda. I wonder if I can start buying from the importers once I have a vehicle that actually backs in there, because it looks like you can back a vehicle in there. The other thing I need to figure out is what's the cheapest warehouse I can get, because I feel like that's also going to give us the ability to buy from the importers, and that's going to dramatically, I don't know how to English, that's going to dramatically change how much we pay for beer. If we can buy it for cheap in bulk, and then start selling it that way. But then I'm going to also have to start paying for a warehouse on the daily, but that's fine. I think that's my next objective, to get a Honda, Mitsubishi, Subaru, Nissan, Mazda. Alright, we're going to try and figure out what's the cheapest... What's the cheapest warehouse around? Let's look at that now. Ooh, it's cost me $44 for the day, that's fine. Map. I'm interested in warehouses. Of course, there is none anywhere near where I'm at. None. I wonder if there's like an even... surely that where I'm buying... Oh. Okay, there's a tiny little warehouse there. I mean, I suppose the exposure doesn't matter. You wanna know what would be ideal? I don't know which building is gonna be selling the... I think it's that one? Ocean Imports. I'm pretty sure that's where the booze comes from. It looks like it's gonna be a reasonable drive to wherever our warehouse is. Wait, they're gonna deliver it to us. We can turn off the car dealerships. Okay, what are we looking at for a warehouse? Because that will unlock the ability to buy beer from the importers. I feel like we're still a ways off it, but I just want to get an idea of what sort of climb I'm in for here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm sorry that I looked. Down payment of 28,000 and then 300 a day. How big was that? 690 meters. 690. Is there a smaller one in a worse neighborhood? 690, 690. This one's also 690. I feel like this is probably the smallest one with the lowest, Nope. Oh, that one's bigger though. So how much for this one? Yeah, a lot. Okay, we're not getting a warehouse anytime soon, so scrap that idea. Let's keep working on the car and stocking up on beer and building up the shop a little bit. I really don't want to drive the van, so we're back to working in the beer shop. Oh, we're so close though. We're so close. I said car's going to be a game changer for us. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to have to work a few more shifts in the van to get the car. And then I can finally start buying in bulk without walking up and down the street. Oh, yeah, I am going the right way. Jeez, I was like, this is far. Is this how far I've been walking? Yes, it is. And I bet you they're closed. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to, like, figure out some sort of schedule for myself. So, like, go buy booze first thing in the morning. And then set up for this afternoon and evening of sales. I'm kind of glad that, I'm actually really glad that I took out all the, like, sleeping and eating mechanics, because that would just drive me even more crazy. And I want to build businesses, not watch my character shower and play video games all day. Do you want to watch your character shower? You're just weird. We're gonna go drive the van. I really want that Honda. And I feel like the fastest way to get it right now is to drive the van. As much as I really don't wanna. I don't wanna. I thought my van driving days were over. Get your ass in that van. Till I can actually get... I don't even mind that we're selling beer at a horrifically bad profit rate. Like $1 a beer is not the best. It is not the best. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty terrible. But I can live with that. I just can't live with the having to run up and down the street 5 million times. That we need to fix. And the only way we're going to fix that is with a vehicle of any description. I mean, a Honda will be able to drive, I assume, this fast, which is already a big step up. Plus, I think it holds 4 items? So 4 times 10, so I can get 40 beers in the back every time. And our shelf only holds 50, so I can pretty much reload the shelf nearly in one trip. Which is pretty good. I mean, if we get, what, 5 shelves, we can fill them all in 5 trips. I'm guessing that how that works? I don't know. And then we can start working on upgrading the shop and things like that. I mean, I think we're doing well, to be honest. Considering we started with absolutely nothing and we're on, what, day... I don't even know what day this is. Say day Day 38, okay. Wow, really? I'm actually surprised it's been that many days already. I did not think we were that far in already. Day 38. Okay, that's actually a lot more days than I thought it's been. I suppose we did a lot of fast forwarding time at the beginning. Is that a Honda? I was hoping this taxi would turn off. And now we're going to have a head-on collision. Oh, I'm going to duck out of the way here. I should have just stayed behind the taxi. I feel like I'm slowly getting better at not crashing. I'm not getting better at driving, I'm getting better at not hitting things. I guess it's the same thing. Alright, we're going to knock out another day of deliveries. That gets us painfully close to getting our Honda. A Honda? Alright. Delivery's done for another day. What's that? We're at $2,000. We. $2,000. $2,000. I still definitely think buying a Honda is the best way to go forward. I can tell by your love. I wonder how many copyright strikes I'm going to get from the radio in this game. Okay, that is definitely a song that's on the radio. We're 100% going to get strikes. All the strikes. Give them to me. Give it to me. Alrighty. That was another perfect run. We did not put a single dent on the van. I'm going to park it. God damn it. I hit the fucking pole parking it. And no bonus now. I don't know if I'm mad about hitting the pole or mad because I'm a dumbass. Probably a bit of both. We need like $500 and we got a van. Oh, van. A Honda? Fuck you, guy. And you too. I'm gonna throw my empty beer bottles at all the people that try to run me over. Are we taking a picture? Hello? I don't know, it's kind of weird that like a lot of the things in the game look like things. Like it looks like you can walk down here, but you can't. There's definitely a gym. Gym. I don't know why I thought this would be open now. It opens in 3 hours. Is there a bench? Stool? Park bench? Somewhere? Can I sit and sleep somewhere? Anywhere? Anywhere at all? No. What kind of shop is this? You got chairs? Thank you. Thanks for the use of your chair for free. Is this a flower shop? Oh, it's closed. That's so weird that they took the little van out. I don't know why they would do that. I was gonna say, is it still closed? But it actually opened as I was standing there. Here! It's $15.41 exactly. Alright. So we're making $1.09 a beer profit. Wait, that's not right. $15.41. And what are we selling them for? Am I tripping? Yeah. $15.09, and we sell them for... Okay, so we're making $1.50. I think. Fuck you, I'm walking on the road. What? What? He looks so happy running along with his bag of beer. I hate that I can't even buy them in a box. I just want to buy a box full. Just beer. Bing bong. Okay, well we gotta do that like 3 more times. Every time I run the numbers in my head, it's like scary. It's like 50 beers, $1.50 a beer profit. We're making $70 to $5 profit. It's costing us $44 to run the shop for a day. To have the shop for a day. But even if I fill that shelf completely and sell out in a day, we've made like 20 bucks. 29 bucks or something. Bad maths. It's pretty terrible. I really need the car. But at least I can make this process much faster. But this is the grind you got to do to sort of get going when you do this the painful way and don't take a loan or anything. Or do the tutorial to get free cars, which I still felt like cheating. It was definitely cheating. Kabing, thanks. And I was dumb and didn't look at the price exactly. I should really write it down. That'd be smart. Then I can look at it whenever I want. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. Yeah, you enjoying one of my beers? Yeah, nice, bro, nice. Doing my part to keep the drunks in the city happy. I see that it's possible to hire security guards in my establishment, so I'm going to assume that at some point someone's going to try and rob me. Or people are just going to steal beer. Which would be annoying. Bing bong. Alright, I want more. One more. I'm going to do one more run and then we're going to open. Kiss my ass. Box of beer. How are we going to acquire boxes of beer? It's kind of weird that there's no beer wholesaler, just importers. I'm sure that was what the thing. That was the thing. Can be imported from the following locations. Can be manufactured. Wait a minute. It looks like making beer is the way to go. But I get the feeling that we're nowhere near that either. We don't even have a car, let alone a factory and a bottling machine and... yeah. But, that's where we're going to get to at some stage. We're going to have a factory with a bottling machine making the beer, and we're just going to make it ourselves. Okay, $15.41, that's what I'm paying for the beer. $15.41. Okay, if you're watching this and you didn't do it, go back and edit out the note with all your passwords on it that you just streamed in the video. Alright, where are we? Notepad. 1541. we're selling them, because I'm an idiot. I think it was 1759 or something. 1709. You know you're like doing it tough when you got to calculate like to the cent how much money you're making. It's not a lot, but it's only going to get better. So once we have the ability to acquire beer in mass quantities, then we're going to be laughing. I'm going to have to start paying somebody to run the shop while I'm just constantly trying to refill it. Although I can get a stock room and all that stuff, and yeah. I hope I stood on that guy's hand as we ran by. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Am I tripping? Yeah, I am going the right way. It's just my house is also a liquor store. It just looked like another liquor store on the map. I suppose at some stage I'm going to need some luxury items like, oh, I don't know, a bed. Bing bong. Alright, we have 40 beers. Let's do it. Let's make some money. Oh, no, I gotta open the shop first. Open for business. This is still saying like that I could get away with putting the price up, but what else? Yeah. No music, too bad. Get out. Get in, buy my beer, get out. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait. This place is actually kind of dirty. Ah, look at the mess all these beery dudes have made. Okay, I actually didn't notice. Hang on. There you go, I'm working the till. You can buy some beer. Thank you for your service. I mean, business. Thank you for your business. Okay, I've managed to clean and work at the same time. Winning. It's a Wednesday evening. People are piling in for their beer. Beer. I wish there was a little, like, pop-up bubble with a little, like, you know, how much money we sold each time, or how many beers I've sold each time. That'd be handy. That'd be handy-dandy. We definitely need more shelves, and we need stock shelves, and we need so much stuff. Like, this is literally the bare minimum we can get away with is what we have right now. This is the lowest. We could not be any smaller. Like, this is the smallest, worst possible thing we can do. So it's only up from here. I'm really looking forward to having a car. Yeah, the beer shelf's getting low. And we don't have any more beer, so they're just gonna have to live with it. I know beer has no employee assigned, but I'm working here. I hate that there's no, like, you could just sit in a seat indefinitely and just let the time go. Max, you get like 24 hours and then you gotta stop it again. I guess it's 2 AM, nobody wants any more beer. I think we... Oh, okay, 3 AM, somebody wants beer. We kind of seem to do better in the afternoons. Which makes sense. I feel like it's not going to be worth paying somebody to stand here for hours in the morning if only like 1 or 2 people are going to come in. I feel like with a tiny bit of advertising, more people will come. Alright, it's 6 AM, let's go make some money the normal way, or a different way. This is the normal way. Alright, I don't think anybody else is coming. We still have 21 beers. Wow, we actually didn't even sell that many. We sold like 20 beers. Okay. let's close up shop for the day. Well, for the morning anyway. It's that button, and that button. I like that the customer service is pretty high. They like me. They really, really like me. How many beers do we actually sell? In the last 7 days, we've sold 91 beers at 17 and 9 cents. And we still have 21 beers in stock. Wow, we still got plenty of bags too. I thought bags was going to be an annoyance, but they really haven't been. Okay, what's our plan here? We still need to try and get the Honda. As much as I'm loving selling beer, we're not making money fast enough. I need the truck again, which annoys me so much because I'm so sick of driving this stupid truck. This has just become van driving simulator. Okay. It is the easiest way to make fast cash though. I'm so close to a van, not a van, a Honda. Oops. I dinged it. Oops. I've dinged their van twice already, just pulling out of the car park. Oops. Sorry. Red light. Oh, so close to a Honda. And then we can buy in bulk. Well, in bulk compared to what we've been buying now. Ooh. 10 beers at a time's been rough. It's been very rough. We will be laughing if we can buy 40 beers at a time. That means I make 60 bucks every time I go back and forth to the beer shop instead of like 15. Well, not that much, but certainly a lot more. 50 bucks. Let's say 50 bucks. Everybody saw that. That was that guy's fault. I left him. I fled the scene. Dude, I wrecked this truck this time. Or van. Kind of hoping they changed the game mechanic of the van a little bit. That you can just drive it for as long as you want and then go and park it and then get paid rather than doing 3 and then parking back and then doing 3 and then going parking back. You know, and you should get a bonus for the longer night of van driving you've done. Alright, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me. Chuck it in there. Boop, we're out of here. Tantalizingly close. I feel like we need to sell out the rest of the beer. We still got like 20 beers in stock. We need to sell that shit. Ugh. Sell it! That with the 300 and, well, the 250 I probably just made because I bashed up the fan a little bit. Tantalizingly close. stop. Don't do it. Thank you. Wait, this isn't where we got the van from. I like the idea of being able to rent a van, but man, it'd have to be cheap for me. Someone just have a car accident behind me? I heard the crash, but it wasn't me. For a change. Okay, that one was me. Oh, nice. 40 bucks in tips and 23 for the damage. So we actually still made more than 300 bucks. Very, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go sell the rest of the beer. I feel like it's not doing us any favors just sitting in our inventory right now. We need to sell that shit. We need every penny I can get my hand on. We are like, what's that, 350 bucks away from the van, the Honda? The Honda? 350 bucks, 350 bucks, 350 bucks, 350 bucks, 350 bucks. I should just go and do one more van. Just beer. What time is it? It's lunchtime on a Thursday. Yeah, I think that's a good time for beer. Open up. Shop's clean. We're here. We're working. Time's in fast forward. We're going. Yay. Beer. Wish I could see how much beer... Well, I suppose you can actually see, except for the one on the top that doesn't count. Oh, that guy bought two, I swear. Maybe when you sell one, it takes away two of the little beery things, and I suppose it takes two on this side as well. Interesting. Need to sell as much beer as I can before midnight. I feel like we're going to sell out. And then we're going to buy the Honda, and then we're going to have no money for beer. That'd be just my luck. But then we got a car finally, and we can just go and buy beer whenever we want. And like not 10 at a time, like 40 at a time. Which is pretty much like a day of sales for me. And I might actually be able to get some and like keep them in stock at the back, and we can just restock in the middle of the workday, and yeah, I think we're out. Let's close the shop. I'm pretty sure we're empty. Closed. How much beer's left? 5. Okay. I'm gonna have to go drive the van for one last time, aren't I? Either that or I work another shift at the supermarket. Hello, I just want to work one shift tomorrow. Is that possible? Tomorrow's your day off. Fuck you. You know, I'm gonna keep the job here for the time being. I cannot do it. I cannot drive that stupid van anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the van. I will sit here and wait for my day off. I'm gonna have to go drive the van, aren't I? I just want to know how much money we made at midnight. Oh, we're so close. We're less than $100 away. I have to go drive the van. And I quit my job. I hate that so much. No, not there. There. Alright, if we drive the van one more time, we'll have enough money tomorrow, which is technically my day off, apparently, to buy the Honda. Plus it's Friday, so the car dealership will still be open. Plus the extra van money that we make right now will give us enough money to actually buy some more beer. And then, we're moving forward, we're moving forward, we're moving forward. Take a right and a left. You know, another smart idea. I mean, I doubt it, but I want to drive around the city and check all the bottle shops and make sure that the one that we're buying from is the cheapest one. Because if there's another one somewhere that's cheaper, it would hurt me massively not going there. You know, now that we've got a car, you know, we can pretty much get anywhere. I think the fuel's pretty cheap in this game too. Excuse me, I keep coughing. Where's my water? Don't drink water and drive. I know it sounds like a bong, but I promise you it's water. Jeebus, they must want us to do some pretty far deliveries. I've got 7 minutes left on the timer. More than 7 minutes. The hell do they want this delivery on the other side of the city? It's just here, whatever it is. Right there. Right here. It's gonna double park right here next to this other van. That's definitely not bigger than mine. Not the size of the van that counts, it's how you use it. Alright, another delivery down. We still got 0 damage. We're gonna keep flying along. Actually, don't mind this song. I'm sure it's killing me in the algorithm having all these songs, but I don't care anymore. Can I not turn left here? Oh my god, I can't turn here. Guess we're going around. Yeah, I gotta go around this big ass park. Interesting. I wonder if once you get further along in the game, does the map get bigger, or is this it? Don't. Okay, we're still at 100%. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can't believe the warehouses are so expensive. Like 20 grand for the worst one. It's kind of crazy. Like, for the ability to be able to buy beer at wholesale, you need 20 grand. Like, to start off with, is wild to me. Seems like a lot. How much time have I got? 5 minutes. Nearly there. I hate that, it doesn't matter how far you have to go for your deliveries, it still pays 300 bucks. I suppose you're on a salary, like the shop. The shop's the same, you can show up 2 hours early and you still only make 300 bucks. Lame sauce. And we didn't make it. The turning circle in this van is absolutely horrible. Give me everything. Alright, back to the yard. Dump the van, get our money, go to the car shop and buy ourselves a Honda. Yay! One-way street, no problem. I'm excited! No! I was so close to getting back with no damage at all. Okay, well, we got a few dings on the way back. We're still at 99%. This van's pretty tough. The other thing is, once we have our own car, which is going to be the Honda, we're going to have to pay for the damage ourselves. It's not that we're not going to get paid. We're going to have to actually pay to get the damage fixed. And if you smash up your car enough, it'll stop working altogether. Which would be catastrophic at the beginning. Catastrophic, I say. I'm gonna take a little shortcut here since there's so much traffic. It actually worked out pretty well. Zero fees in damage, 0 bonuses, but I got my 300 bucks. Let's go buy a car. Off to buy my own car, my own car, my own car. What color should I buy my car? I feel like my brand should be a certain color, and the car and the whatever vehicles I buy are also going to have to be the same color. I feel like all the other vans in the city are red, so red's definitely out. Is this the car dealership? Yeah. Pretty sure it is. Yep. Alright. Decision time. What color is the car going to be? I love that you can move little buy windows. Can I still rotate the camera? I can. Cool. Alright. Red is definitely out because every van in the city is freaking red and, you know, I want my vans to be a different color. I feel like I went blue on the last playthrough. I'm definitely not going to do pink. Maybe purple? Oh, I actually really like the black though. Black. Green? No, I like the black the most. Black. 2.5 grand. Oh my god. I thought it only holds 4. It holds 8. It holds double what I thought it was going to hold. That's amazing news. That means I can buy 80 beers at a time instead of 40 beers at a time. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. That means I'm going to do half as many trips as I thought I was going to be doing. Alright, don't crash the Honda because this is actually my own car. Okay, I feel like I'm only going to use this to go get beer. Is this the mom and pops already? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, this is great. I'm illegally parked. Okay, I don't want a parking ticket my first time going to the mom and pops. Fuck. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Ooh. 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 Ah. Ah. 10 beers. Is nobody working at the counter? Huh? What's going on here? Nobody's working the counter. Does that mean I can just walk out with the beer? You have to pay for your items. Yeah, but there's nobody here to pay. Oh, now there is a guy there to pay. He's like, you weren't going to steal that, were you? No, no. Oh my god, the beer went straight in the back, and we went in, and we tried to buy more, but we don't have any money. Okay, that's fine. But, oh my god, that's a million times better. And then we just hop in a Honda that we didn't smash up on the way home. And we just drive home. Oh, that's a million times better. Oh, how good is this? Oh, life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. The annoyance is when we get here, one, we have to find parking. Okay, don't smash up the Honda because you're going to have to pay for it yourself. Gotta be so careful. Oh, that was a million times nicer. Alright, we bought some beers. Don't think there's any cleaning to do, is there? Oh, there's a little bit. Okay. We need to make money. Money. I'm not gonna drive that stupid van. I'm just gonna sell my, like, 10 beers and go back and buy more. Bing bong. But I'm gonna have to pay my rent soon, and that's gonna eat up all my profits. Did I even close the shop the last time I walked out of here? Yes, I did. Dude, why do you need to wash your hands? You're just buying beer. Just take the beer and get out. Get out. How many beers we got left? 14. Okay, now we need to get to the point where we're selling enough beers to pay our daily rent with a profit. And then we're just moving forward. I feel like I'm gonna have to take the job in the grocery store again. And then work both jobs for the time being. Till we can get more money for more stock. And then I'm gonna start paying somebody to run the shop for me. You know the scary thing is, it's probably gonna cost me more per hour to pay somebody to stand here than it is than what I'm gonna make selling beer. Unless I find a way to get it cheaper somewhere else. Somehow. Are we out of stock? We're out. Close the stop. There's no beer. Oh, there's no beer here. I'm sorry, we're closed. Get out! Okay, we're out of beer. We'll get our money soon. Let's go get the job in the supermarket if they're still open. I refuse to drive the truck anymore. They're still open. Bing bong. I know that I keep, like, accepting this job and quitting this job and accepting this job and quitting this job, but you love me so much that you let me do it anyway. Okay, how much money did they give us? 200 bucks. Minus the 44 for the rent for the day. Alright, let's go work our shift. We'll get the 200 bucks. Wonderful. Boom. Then we're going to take that 400 bucks. We're going to jump in the Honda. I'm going to cruise down the road, buy as much beer as I can get with 400 bucks, and I'm going to work my beer shop in the afternoon, evening. And then we're going to sell as much beer as we can, and then we're going to rinse, repeat. Close the shop at midnight, go back to working in the supermarket around the corner. This is my life now. There's like nobody parked here. Wonderful. Bing bong. Give me all the beer I can carry, please. It's like, I promise you, if you're gonna buy this game and play this, you're not gonna have this much trouble. I'm just doing like this the most painfully difficult way possible. Open a gym. Make your first shop a gym, you'll have a much better time. It's a set and forget business. You just turn it on, hire everybody, set it up, and away you go. You never have to look at it ever again. I only grabbed one beer. Another 150 bucks in beer. How much better is this to just buy it, 10 at a time and just chuck it in the car and go back in and get more. I'm gonna spend literally every dime I have on beer. And I'm gonna see how much beer we got, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make sure we get more. What do I got? 95 bucks. That's $92 of beer. Done. At least pick a better song for your shop. Damn. Boom. Alright, I think that was 26 beers we bought. I have yet to crash the new Honda, and this is good. Let's keep it this way. Now that I've said that, of course, I'm going to crash immediately. But the longer we can go without bashing up the Honda, the better. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't think I can just, like, illegally park out the front of my business just to unload. I've got to actually park. I'm just gonna squeeze in this spot here. It says legal, right? $7. Fuck. Is it actually costing me $7 to park my car? That'd be sucky. Bing bong. I can't wait till I can automate all of this. Fuck you, truck. I'm walking here. I'm walking here! Bing bong. Ooh, it's Saturday. Saturday should be a good day for selling beer. What is it? It's like late on a Saturday. Alright, let's open the shop. Let's see if we can sell any beer. Boop. Open. Boop. Work. Start working. Fast forward. Saturday night should be a good time for selling beer. Yep. I wonder what's like the cheapest employee I could get. I feel like I need to get at least another shelf before I hire somebody. Alright, we're gonna work till midnight as usual. And we do have to work in the El Gato food market at 8 for another $200 cash. Boom! Huh? Why does it say I lost $1? Huh? Public parking for the Honda cost me $165. What do you mean? Did I get a parking fine? I didn't get a parking fine. I did get a parking fine. What? 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 For where? Where do we park? That was illegal. That's a delivery van parking. I would love to know. Okay, so we lost all our money. We're -1! I can't believe I got a parking ticket in the Honda and lost all the money. No! I'm gonna drink one of the beers. I can't even... Wait, I got a box of beer now. Wait, what? That's interesting. I wonder if I can use that somehow to move beer around more efficiently. That I can actually make a box. I can't believe that. We lost all the money. You have any idea how hard I had to work for that $165 for them to just take it from me? I need to be more careful when I'm parking. To make sure that it's legal parking. Oh, that sucks so much. Lame. Bing bong. Well, at least I've figured out my theory of, does the game, like, do you fail the game? Does the game end when you go minus money? But apparently not. Okay, we're back in the positive. Today I want to go suss out some more beer stores. The place that we're buying it currently sells for $15.41. I wrote it